You're allowed 255 sheets in a workbook, and so invariably you reach a point where you want to refer to cells in other sheets. Let's start with the cell B3. If you click in B3 and then press the equals key, I want to create a link to the cell B3 but in another sheet. The other sheet is called sheet 1. So at the bottom of the screen with my mouse, I'll click on sheet 1 and I'll click on B3, which contains the value 100. If I look up in my formula bar, I can see the formula is equals sheet 1's B3. So I'll press enter, and the value 100 is pulled through to this sheet. If in B5 I want to add two cells together, and one cell is in sheet 1 and the other cell is in sheet 2, I'll start by pressing the equals key. I'll then use my mouse to go to sheet 1 and click on B3, which contains 100, and then I'll press plus. I'll use my mouse to go to sheet 2 and click on its B3, which contains 200, and when I press enter, the formula sheet 1's B3 plus sheet 2's B3 should give me the answer 300. In the cell B7, I want to sum some cells, but those cells are in another sheet. I don't want to go all the way to the Home tab in my ribbon, so I'm going to use the shortcut key for sum, which is Alt equals. Alt equals is the shortcut key for auto sum. Then I'll go to sheet 1 and I'll highlight B3 to B7. This is the sum of B3 to B7, but they reside in the sheet named sheet 1, and enter. And the sum is shown in this sheet. The exclamation mark has a reserved meaning. The exclamation mark in Excel separates the sheet name from the cell name, and this appears when you look at the formula bar in B7. It also appears when you click on B5 and look up in the formula bar. You can see the exclamation mark, and the same with B3. There's an exclamation mark. If the values in any of those sheets should change, these values automatically update.